this the only one you got?
Vans? We have 4 vans.
4 vans?
It's 4 guys. Each of us have a van. We work together.
Okay. I was just making sure. So we schedule you the day of?
No. It's not even allowed. You're not even allowed to schedule the day of. In this business, you have to have a 24-hour reservation.
24 hours.
Yeah, but I mean, if your phone is going to work on the ship till about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock. You'll be leaving the port around 5. Your phone works for another couple hours, unless you get their plan. So you just send us a text and tell us you want to be picked up at the celebration. The pickup time is going to be around between 8:30 and 9:30. And then you're gonna, if you want to go anywhere you want to go, it's a one-way, same price you paid now. But if you want a tour, you got to pay twice. Let's say you want a tour, so you're gonna go from the Port Miami to either the beach mall or casino. We leave you there, and you tell us your departure time, and then 3 hours before the departure time, we come get you. We leave your luggage in the trailer, take your money, your passports, your phones, your chargers. And then you spend the day out however you want, and then we come back and get you. So that's an option. But this is only if we're available, and we only can check the calendar once you send the information via text. So like I said, your phone's going to work for all day. Your phone's going to work. So whenever you get a moment, just send that text, and you can decide with your family what you want to do. Whether you want to just go right to the airport, or whether you want to go on a little tour and be dropped off somewhere. Okay.
Said what? We flying out of Miami. Oh.
It doesn't matter. As far as us, the price is the same. We don't care. And that means you can go to, if you were going to go to the beach, you can go to any beach. You can go to South Beach, you can go to Fort Lauderdale.
She was saying we flying out of Miami. She's flying out of Fort Lauderdale.
Oh, they're 2 different flights. Oh, that's more complicated then. How many people is flying out of Miami, Fort Lauderdale? Because for $20 each, they can get a shared shuttle at the airport. So when you get off the ship, you can too. You don't need a shuttle, because the shared. That's if you don't mind sharing the shuttle with other people, and you most likely got to handle your own luggage. But when you get off the shuttle, there'll be a bunch of people with clipboards, and they're screaming, Fort Lauderdale Airport, Miami Airport. If you go up to them, and most of the times I think they want cash. They might have Cash App or something. We don't do that, but they might have it. But you can pay them like between $15 and $25 per person, depending on what airport, and it's a shared shuttle. Okay. So if you wanted to do a private shuttle for some of you, and then a shared shuttle for the others, the shared shuttle could go to Fort Lauderdale, the private shuttle could go on tour. So you just decide how you want to do that. But we wouldn't be able to drop like some of you off at one airport and then go to the other. We would charge you too much money to do that. It's not worth it. Right. It's worth it to just stick with one group to go to one location, and then the other 2 or 3 left over, they take an Uber or take a shared shuttle. That's the most cost-effective, best way to do it. Especially if they're young. If they're older people and they have to, that's different. But this is a young group. There's not going to be any problem with jumping in a shared shuttle. Anybody in this van can jump in a shared shuttle. Right. Or Uber.
Hey, how do the taxis still make their money?
Well, they have there's a line outside of every terminal, and the taxis are waiting. So some people, especially older people, don't know how to use Uber. So and Miami Airport's pretty close to Port Miami, so it makes sense to take a taxi. Might be a little more than an Uber, and it's more convenient because the taxi's there waiting for you right there. But the Uber is cheaper to Fort Lauderdale than the taxi. Right. A lot cheaper. Right. Because the Uber doesn't necessarily go by time, it goes by mileage. Right. But it takes a long time. It takes 40, 45 minutes to go from Miami Port to Fort Lauderdale because of the traffic that morning, any morning, right? So the Uber might be from Miami to Fort Lauderdale might be $80, but a taxi could be $125. Right. Maybe an Uber could be 60 if there's no traffic, and a taxi is still going to be the same amount because a taxi goes by the mileage, not by the time, right?
I told you that we had 3 pouches, so I ain't got that much. It was just like.
So they still making money.
3 pouches, 5
Yeah, because they're guaranteed rides because they're waiting in line at the port. And remember, there's thousands of people getting off the ship, right? So even if only 20% of them are taking cabs, it's still hundreds of taxi rides, right?
Right.
Yeah. And there's not hundreds of taxis. There might be, 50 taxis maybe. Every guy can come back. Probably every taxi can do 2 or 3 runs every morning, and then do 2 or 3 runs to drop off.
And she got her scooter. Her scooter's good.
So you don't see them going out of business?
How's she feeling that?
We don't
Every city needs a taxi.
We don't
service.
have them.
You don't have them? No. Every big city has to have a taxi service.
Nah, we don't have them no more. They took them out. They got, other means of transportation, but they don't have taxi service.
Well, all the big cities have them still.
Girl, talking about.
We're the world champs. We're the big city.
Which cities have them?
Kansas City.
All right. Well, when I say big city, I know
what you mean.
Listen.
You mean New York.
No, tourism. Because think about who takes the taxis, right? The tourists.
Yeah, we don't.
Locals don't. I don't even know the last time I've been in a taxi, right? So if you're in New York or LA, it's not just a big city, it's a tourist trap, right? So the tourists automatically, when they get out of the plane, they already know it's either Uber or a taxi, right? So how many people are visiting Kansas City? Not that many. So I can see why the taxi services wouldn't make money there. But here, there's going to be taxis every 24 hours a day here. Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody's driving an Uber.
Yeah, and a lot of people don't like Uber because in Miami all the Uber drivers are Spanish, and a lot of people don't like they can't speak the Uber driver, and they're very, they're very, rude. I would say rude, but they're very conniving where they'll not take your job unless they talk to you first. Like if you're at Fort Lauderdale Airport and you're going for a small little run to the port, maybe Fort Lauderdale Port, Fort Lauderdale Airport, they'll text you when you order the Uber. They have your number. They'll text you and say, "Where are you guys going?" And then when you say where you're going, they'll refuse the job. So Uber has a way to refuse. A taxi can't refuse.
Right.
When you sit in that taxi, they'll take you.
Where I gotta
Go to Key West. They'll take you. An Uber driver will tell you to get out of the. Tell you it's his car. Get out. Right. But a cab driver can't tell you that. So some people, once they have a bad experience in an Uber, they never go back. There's your ship right there. That last one.
He said the last ship is ours.
That's yours, the big one. The other one is the Carnival Magic. The small one.
Did y'all hear what he said?
Yeah. Ready? She said, is there a liquor store?
No.
No, thank you.
There's nothing at the port except a cafe, and they don't sell alcohol. There'll be plenty of liquor on the ship.
I know it will be. Hey y'all, there's a celebration.
Okay, so you guys want to hear a quick story?
Yeah.
So I picked up passengers from the celebration today and brought them to the Fort Lauderdale Airport. And I always ask passengers, so anything interesting happened? I never asked them how was the cruise because they always say great, right? The cruises are great. So I'm not much for just, small talk. I like to hear interesting things. Makes my day interesting. So she goes, yeah, there was a fight on the dance floor and there was blood and they had to evacuate the nightclub and the CDC had to come on board. And I'm like, really? I said, tell me more. And they says, well, there was a drunk guy dancing with this girl and the boyfriend got jealous. I said, really? Well, who got the beating? And he said, the boyfriend got the beating. I'm like, oh. I said, why? And they said, because the guy that was dancing with the girl didn't feel it when he punched him, but the boyfriend felt it. And so basically that guy said, what are you dancing with my girl for? That guy said, mind your business. He said, it is my business. They fought, but the boyfriend got beat up. And there was blood, and they had to stop the music. They have like a CDC people that come on, and anytime there's blood, they quarantine people, and people freak out when they see blood. So that was on your ship last cruise. I thought I thought that was.
They said it's a good time.
I thought, yeah, the celebration is a celebration. Yeah. And the nightclub, it's, you know, they got those, what do you got, unlimited drink, right? Unlimited drink packages,
Yeah.
right? The nightclub's great, the DJ's great, sound is great, people are having fun. Some of these people haven't danced since the 80s. And, you know, and they see a girl, you know, they don't think of anything like, you know. I told those people, I said, that guy should not have gotten jealous.
No.
When you have a beautiful girlfriend, you should be flattered that somebody's acting like that, as long as they don't put his hands on it. And even if he does, hopefully your girl can handle herself, right? So, but yeah, obviously this is a guy that never goes out with his girl and didn't know how to handle it. He wasn't drunk either. It was the drunk guy.
And he lost his girl
And
his
he
bride.
caught a beating, and people were videotaping. It's probably all over Facebook. It's that beat. Google it. I mean, go to Facebook.
I bet you will start coming up.
It's
on
going to be all
Facebook.
over Facebook that this guy got a beating defending his girl on the dance floor in the Carnival celebration. Yeah. Very, very sad, but in a way, very interesting. And I like interesting stories. So if I pick you up, I'll be asking you what's up too.
All right.
They also said that they couldn't believe that there was a lot of marijuana smell on the ship.
Oh, yeah.
These people are all getting on. Look, that's the line to get on Carnival Magic right now. You're not gonna have a line. There's no line on Celebration because the ship's so big.
It is a big shit.
oh my
Yeah.
God.
Hey, right.
I think that's the second biggest ship.
That's our ship?
I think the Mardi Gras is a little bigger.
Yeah, the Mardi Gras is bigger.
A little bigger, not much. Yeah.
Then that
Same
shit-
class though, because Celebration
Yeah.
and Mardi Gras were built the same.
Yeah, they're the same. They're really the same ships.
Yeah.
They just rearrange the staterooms a little different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look how big that is. Y'all see the shit?
Rayo, you gonna see Ariel?
That big old thing is gonna be on water.
Where you go?
That is
Yeah, it's
at
brand. It's
that.
basically brand new. Look at it. The paint job and everything.
brand
Brand new. That's about less than a year
It
old.
is
It's
brand
less
new.
than a year old.
They have random prices too.
Yeah.
The
These guys might want to take me right here. Let's see.
prices what don't know.
I guess not.
Celebrate.
All right, he's gonna take me. All right, so these guys are gonna take your luggage. And they're just gonna put them right here, right? And you're gonna walk right there. You see that video wall, that screen that's going by over there?
Uh-huh.
That's the doors to get in. So you're gonna give these guys your luggage. They're gonna give you luggage tags. Just be careful when you cross the street because these shuttles are coming.
Okay.
And you're just gonna go right where that TV is.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Appreciate it.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm gonna open the door and just hang tight, and I'll take care of it. I'll take the luggage out of the trailer.
Okay.
Hey Chris, I'm at the port. You need any help or you're done? I just finished. I did my last job. All right. Okay. Well, let me know. I mean, I'm leaving. I'm gonna leave now. I'm going back to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah. No, I just put them in garbage bags. I put them in garbage bags. Target sells them. They're a lot of money. I don't know, but you buy a car seat, then you got to buy a cover for it. I use garbage hefty bags from Home Depot. You just can you keep reusing the bag too. You don't even have to just put it put the car seat in a hefty bag, and then you can just tie a knot. I just tie a knot. And yeah, then just throw it in the back. All right, well, I can do it for you if you need me to. So let me know. All right, well, I'll talk to you tomorrow then. I'm done. All right, man. Thanks. Right. Enjoy your day. Bye. I did good. I slept. I drove from, let's say, 1:30 to 3, then slept for 4, 5, 6, for 3.5 hours, and then started driving at 7. So, and I just finished now. I just finished my last job. So I'm all right. I'm actually going through the Miami Tunnel. Port Miami Tunnel. We might get disconnected. Let's see if we get disconnected. Hold on. AT&T is supposed to have the best signal. Let's see. Hold on. I want to see if we get disconnected. Can you hear me? All right. Stay on the. You have Verizon. Oh, well, let's see. Let's see. Well, we won't know who's disconnecting. AT&T. Can you hear me? What? There's no music, but hey, look at that. Our phone didn't. A lot of passengers, when they come in the shuttle and then we go through the tunnel, they get disconnected. Maybe because we have good network. Verizon and AT&T is good. I was going to call you to see if you want me to take you to lunch and if Erica's available. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Next you're gonna tell me she got me. Next you're gonna tell me she got me octopus. them small. I like them big. Are you gonna fry them? And then you're gonna put them in the sauce? All right, that's great. I would love that. That's my Sunday dinner. I guess lunch. That's my lunch. All right, yeah. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale in about 45 minutes. Why? You want me to? You sure you don't want to go out? All right. Is Eliza there?